what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bungo and Real chapters 3 through 5. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked fall anime season in full swing, and today we are covering Twisted Wonderland. We also cover Digimon, Gachikuta, Togenaki, Sanda, Boku no Hero Academia final season, and Spy Family season 3, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So the last time I covered Bungo, we got to see everyone, or the rookie class, so to speak. So let's get into chapter 3 first, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Overwhelm. I can't accept this. Out of the 20 roster spots for the spring team, the freshmen get 2 spots. 2! And this is at the Uka High School baseball dorm. Why are our spots being taken by guys who haven't even practiced with us yet? It's unheard of, isn't it? And this is, so that's Sei Iwakawa, second year pitcher lefty center fielder, and then Naoto Sasuoka, second year pitcher third baseman righty. And then, oh my god. Okay, so we got some third years up in here too, some jelly ones. With 5 national team caliber players coming aboard, it's totally expected, right? Yeah, so that's third year Ryonishin Kamiki, second baseman, shortstop, and then we got Yutaro Ozeki, third year shortstop, second baseman, pitcher. Unlike us, they're super elites. All right, let's see. Then we got Iken Kano, third year, third baseman, first baseman, outfielder. The guys who are already regulars have it easy. I don't know. They could be in trouble too, for all you know. And then we got Yusuke Shirina Shihama, catcher, who's a third year, catcher, first baseman, third baseman. Us folks on the borderline are pretty anxious, you know. And for the freshmen who get those 2 spots, the spring tournament, I don't think it's just a good opportunity for them, you know. And that's Sokaga, third year, pitcher, center fielder, lefty. The spring tournament starts right away in April. A few first years join the lineup amid the noise and hype. Hailed as future stars, drawing attention from rival teams and fans alike. They'll be under pressure to deliver results immediately. Okay, so here we got Kazuo Todo, catcher, center fielder, first baseman. Dude, this design is like, dude, hold on. Okay, that's a third year. I was gonna be like, if he's younger than that, that'd be wild, because damn. And also the hair too, holy crap. Opposing teams will probably put in an extra effort to crush them too. They want to squash any potential future enemies as early as possible. Alright, so then we got Ritaro Nakamura, pitcher, second baseman, shortstop here. So the second and third year upperclassmen will be coming to crush them, right? On the stage of their highly anticipated debut. And then we got Haruto Miura, second year shortstop, center fielder, righty. Whoa, intense. As golden rookies, they'll of course be expected to get results as soon as possible, but what if they don't achieve results? Oh, this is why I love Bungo. Oh my god. This is beautiful. What's this? He's not all that. Was he just an early bloomer? Maybe he's already past his prime. He was all hype. There are plenty of players at his level. That Grim Reaper. I have to address this, okay? I'm probably going to do a comparison. I'll post the pale comparison from Harukaze Mound. Because, motherfucker, This is what a Grim Reaper looks like. Not that bullshit that you saw in Harukaze Mound. God, thank you, Ninomiya. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, when I saw that, I can't remember the chapter off the top of my head. When I saw that Grim Reaper in Harukaze Mound, it just pissed me the fuck off. I was like, nah, that is not a Grim Reaper. Nah. Alright, so now we got Shinichi Matsuo, second year right fielder, center fielder, second baseman, first baseman. So everyone will just turn on them, huh? Dude, that hair. Oh my god. Shinosuke Osada, pitcher, third baseman, shortstop, first baseman. Dude, a lot of these guys have play multiple positions. Seriously. That's some insane pressure. Exactly. Dude, what the fuck? It just like popped up. You scare me. Oh, wait a second. Ryujin, don't scare us like that. Hey, at least coach wasn't talking to me. So that's Ryujin Aoki, age 42, Uka High School baseball head coach. Dude, mad respect to the coach bathing with the players. Where were you? I sensed you folks were about to trash talk me, so I... That's creepy. Just go home. Why are you always staying over at the dorm? It's a pain to go home, and it's more convenient for me to be here. I could get work done in the meantime, too. Back to the point you were making. You're exactly right, you know. This might look like a huge opportunity for the freshmen, but if they screw up, the reputation could tank. Risk and reward are two sides of the same coin, and you all haven't forgotten, have you? The main event is and always will be the summer championship qualifiers. Or, I fucked this up, I'm sorry. And you haven't all forgotten, haven't forgotten, have you? The top priority for the spring tournament is to secure a seed. It's not to win the whole thing. The main event is and always will be the summer championship qualifiers. This is the time for us to experiment. Still not convinced? Then you'll just have to prove it with your skills and results and drive out the freshmen by summer. At Uka, you have the power to do that. Having cold feet? Of course we don't have confidence. We're not the elites. The talent they were born with is on a completely different level, but if there's one thing we're confident in, it's what we built up here at Uka for years before they've arrived. Dude, I love this art so much. For bodies, dude, we got an ass shot here. Our bodies and our skills. You staked your life to build this for us. This is what we've gained in this environment. You're developing some fine asses. I'm developing some fine asses! Oh my god, like, this is why we gatekeep Bungo. Like, for real. We're the ones who are the challengers. We'll learn from them and we'll test ourselves against them. We'll meet them with everything we've got. Come at us, genius freshman squad. I love this manga so goddamn much. Seriously. Western tourists, bitch. And also, post-COVID anime fans, bitch. That there is no male fan service. It's only women getting... Motherfucker, there is male fan service. This just proved you wrong. We'll meet everything with them. We'll meet them with everything... We'll meet them with everything we've got. Come at us, genius freshman squad. Oh my god, I can't believe this just happened. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, so this is... Here we go. First off, thank you all for coming to Uka. We will do everything in our power to help you achieve explosive growth here. I want to quickly touch on the philosophy of our team at Uka to make sure we're all on the same page about the direction we're heading. Let's see... Overwhelm. Our goal is to overwhelm every single team we face. For example, in a crucial moment on a big stage, a single mistake, a tiny error can decide the outcome of a game, right? So you polish your skills to eliminate those mistakes, or you practice to force those mistakes and score a precious run. That's incredibly difficult and a wonderful thing to strive for, but it just doesn't suit me personally. My personality is the opposite, completely the opposite. Why not just overwhelm them so much that a tiny mistake doesn't even matter? AKA, we like points. Pitchers throwing over 140 kilometers per hour, left and right, batters crushing extra base hits non-stop. Whoa! To do that, first you'll need powerful bodies, so we're going to hit the gym hard. The idea is to build your skills on top of that foundation. Some bodies just aren't suited for weight training. We could tell with the blood test, so let me know if you're interested. We have training plans prepared for those people too. this is our third year. So Kaga, he's a perfect example of a body unsuited for weight training. Using body weight exercises and bands, he's built strength by honing body control. And now he's Uka's ace. Get your hands off. I mean, like, dude, like, just randomly, like, popped out in the his head popped out in the bath. Like, I do not blame him. I would be, like, there was something very questionable happening. My point is, there are infinite ways to get better. However, Coach, in our latest official games, we've lost to tiny mistakes and skill gaps. Ouch, hitting me where it hurts. Easier said than done, huh? I love this background. We're still far from being overwhelming, but you know, every night I have these fantasies and I can't help but grin. What kind of fantasies is he having? For example, last summer's coach in Final Four, Gama Takasaki High, Kanagawa Shozai High, Tokyo Haseda Tsuguyu High, Osaka Gakuen High. To see monster-like teams like those getting completely overwhelmed and stunned at Koshin Stadium. That feels so good. Coach, please snap out of it. My bad. Alright, dude, like, is he having wet dreams about this? Alright, today we'll be testing the current strength and athletic ability of all you freshmen. This data is essential for creating your future training plans. The second and third years will be assisting with the measurements, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask them anything. Ooh, this could be very interesting. Let's get to it. This could be very awkward. Starting tomorrow, we'll have intra-squad games for 4 straight days. Anyone who wants to pitch will get at least 5 innings, and batters will get at least 20 plate appearances. Today's results and the 4 days of games ahead will be used to select 2 players for the spring roster. All right, let's go. All right, let's freaking go. Ooh, this color page is nice. This chapter is titled Intuition. Stretch out well and make sure every part of your body is loose. If you're too stiff, we can't put together a proper weight training regimen for you. All right, here we go. Everyone's working it out. Let's see. We got the pitching, we got the lifting, we got the batting. That's all for today. Do your cool-down stretches and then you're all dismissed. Yes, sir. Okay, so no inter-squad today. Tomorrow is that. Tomorrow the chaos of inter-squad games begins. Fuel up, rest up, and come back tomorrow in top condition. Thank you very much. So how'd the first day of practice go? Well, the gap is bigger than I imagined. Gap? What gap? The seniors are way ahead of us in terms of strength and athletic skill. Obviously, skill in baseball isn't decided by that alone. It's not, but it's still a crucial factor. Not that I plan on losing, of course. It just means that they're tougher and more reliable than I expected. What about you, Bungo? I was terrible at the free weights and my velocity was way down. It was really bad. You seem pretty considering Bungo's situation, I mean, yeah. You seem pretty happy for someone who did so badly. Well, yeah, there was tons of equipment I'd never seen before, and the seniors' physiques were incredible. They're ripped. Thinking I could build a body like that if I worked hard got me pretty excited. A ripped Bungo? Like, yeah! Waifu was turned on by that. You really don't seem the least bit worried, Bungo. It's kind of annoying. You guys have the goal of winning Koshin 5 times in a row, right? Well, is Bungo going to be okay acting like such a wimp? I'm not worried about him at all, probably. Well, what's that supposed to imply? Anything to back it up? Nope, it's just a hunch. What? That's way too vague. Are you sure he's okay? Yeah, obviously, my gut's always right. Well, if there is one thing to worry about, it's that. When the time comes, if Bungo, the worst that could happen is that he'll be extremely hated. Wait, what are you even talking about? Oh, they're gonna be so jealous that he has a girlfriend. That's what it is. Anyway, how was it for you? Well, I'm so glad you asked. There was this really annoying guy, right, Mako? I don't mind, he's fine. Stop trying to be so nice. Welcome. Kiori's thriving as the Izakaya poster girl. Well, still at it, Mao? You should probably call it a night. You'll be sore tomorrow. Like I could just sit still. You felt it today too, didn't you? Well, yeah. Damn, I'm so pissed off. That damn upperclassman Miura, or whatever his name is. Alright, okay. You cleared 65 kilos. That's amazing. Is this really your first time doing bench press? Yeah. That's believable, seriously. Well, how much do you lift? When I was a freshman, I couldn't even lift 40 kilos. No, that's not what I meant. Well, how much do you lift now? Give me a break. I'm one of the weakest guys on the team. I just want to know how big the gap is between me and the seniors. You could lift more than me, right? Surely. Well, fair point. I wouldn't want you thinking that there's nothing to learn from someone weaker than you. No warm-ups. So, this is about what you'd expect. 100 kilograms? Holy shit! Damn! Woo! He just did 3 reps of 100 kilograms without even warming up! Holy crap! Almost all the second and third years can lift this much. By next year, you'll be lifting 100 kilos with ease, too. Well, you don't need to worry too much about how much you can bench. Skill in baseball isn't decided by muscle or physical strength alone. But dude, like, if you were a man, like, I gotta wonder if you would feel, like, demasculated in a way. Like, that sucks. Some interesting data has come in. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, bro, like, well, this is high school. I was, like, thinking if this was college, I would be, like, feeling like shit. But, like, going into high school, you wouldn't be benching anyway. Like, going into, you wouldn't be benching in, you know what? Like, depending on the program you're in middle school, like, I don't know if you would be benching that much. Let me know, men, in the comment section. Would you be benching in middle school? If you were in a sport, if you played sports in middle school, did you bench at all? Like, do bench press? I would imagine, like, you would at least do dumbbells, but I don't think you would be benching in middle school. No way. I refuse to believe that. That's too much. There are a lot of unexpected results. I was shocked. So Agawa is at the top for running ability, including the 30-meter dash. His explosive power is incredible. For the power category, it's Juri Bano. Benching 80 kilos right off the bat without any training is pretty impressive. Mao Sugiura is in the top 5 for every category. He's a well-balanced player. Yukio Noda is also in the top 5 for every category. Tough to say who's more athletic, him or Mao. However, what's noteworthy is his pitching velocity. He recorded 146 kilometers per hour, the highest of anyone. Well, that's even faster than Rio's best. Wait, how fast was Bungo? Ooh, Bungo recorded 128 kilometers per hour. He's only just started pitching again, so it can't be helped. I see. But the most surprising thing was that Bungo had the highest exit velocity. He recorded 153 kilometers per hour. Whoa, that's on par with our starters. Which means, he could get picked for the reserves, this way too? Damn! Bungo's gotten better at batting! Holy shit! Because remember, like, Bungo was ass at batting! He couldn't bat for shit! But now his batting has gotten so much better! Holy fuck! Yeah! I'm so proud of you, Bungo! The fact that he can actually bat now? That's my boy! My boy can bat now! Yay! I'm so happy that he can bat, because that's like one thing you notice with like baseball series in terms of pitchers, like Diamond Ace is a good example of this, is that a lot of these pitchers can't bat for shit. They can't hit the ball for shit. So like, the fact that Bungo, and that's including Bungo, he was having problems with hitting the ball as well. So the fact that Bungo can actually fucking hit the ball now? My boy's a goddamn prodigy! Like, Bungo's a fucking prodigy! I'm so happy, like, that he's making up for, you know, his pitching problem with batting. I'm so happy for Bungo. I am. Yeah! And this chapter, dude, he's fucking batting naked! Oh my god. He's practicing his batting naked. Alright, chapter 5 is titled Confidence. Hey, cut it out! Quit swinging indoors at 5 in the morning! Yo, morning, Mao. You guys got me all fired up yesterday. Dude, he's fucking batting there. Made me realize I gotta work harder or I'm screwed. Shut up, put some clothes on and do it outside. I'm trying to sleep. Go outside but naked. I fucking love this manga so much. I go outside but naked, I'll look like a total pervert. That's why I said put some clothes on. Can't do that, I tell you. This is how I gauge my form, you know. You want to know why Harukaze Mount is failing? Shit like this is why Harukaze Mount is failing. I love this manga so much. It's so stupid. Like, this and Oblivion Battery, because if you follow me on Twitter, you know this. I've been binge reading all the sports manga, all the baseball manga, because I do cover Harukaze Mound, and I'm trying to get an idea of what's going on baseball manga wise. I gotta binge read Strikeout Pitch next, and like, Oblivion Battery's fucking hilarious, and stupid shit like what we're seeing here in Bungo is happening in Oblivion. Oblivion Battery's like the Kitaba baseball manga, I swear to God. And like, when I see shit like this and like the fuckery that happens in Oblivion Battery, it's like, yeah, there's many reasons why Harukaze Mound is probably getting axed. And shit like this is why. Like, I fucking love this shit so much. You guys put some clothes on and do outside trying to sleep. I go outside but naked, I'll look like a total pervert. That's why I said put some clothes on. I can't do that, Dilly. This is how I gained my form, you know. When my swing is sharp, my willy slaps hard against my thigh, I tell you. So that's slapping a savage or jockeying you? That's disgusting. Yeah, so much that my thigh gets red, in the shape of my willy. Oh my fucking God, this is so stupid. Shut up! For real, I tell you, when I'm on fire, it sounds like a firecracker going off. You gotta believe me. I don't care if it's true or not, just to go to sleep. I'm more out of practice than I thought, so I'm getting antsy, I tell you. Oh my God, this fuck is so stupid. God, like, you have no idea how much I need this right now. I need this stupidity right now. Because, like, I found out this morning my brother is in jail. So, yeah, having this right now really, really helps. I gotta read this again because, like, holy fuck. Oh my God, this part, I gotta start right here because it's so dumb. When my swing is sharp, my willy slaps hard against my thigh, I tell you. So that slapping salvage your jaw kidding you? That's disgusting. Yeah, so much that my thigh gets red in the shape of my willy. Shut up! Really, I tell you, when I'm on fire, it sounds like a firecracker going off. You can't believe me. I don't care if it's true or not. Go to sleep. I'm more out of practice than I thought, so I'm getting antsy, I tell you. Shut up! Why don't you practice with your mouth? Shut! Oh my God, this vlog is so stupid. I love it. I love when we get stupid shit like this. You're a nice guy after all, Mal. Thanks for coming with me. You weren't gonna let me sleep anyway, so I figured I might as well get up and practice. Oh, looks like everyone's got the same idea, huh? Man, and here I was trying to close the gap while you guys were sleeping. They look cool even after just waking up. I'm not planning on losing even to you guys. We're aiming for those 2 first year spots too. How cocky. Bring it on, small fry, huh? Alright, let's all practice together. Well, the slightly receding hairline is a bit of a concern, but in terms of the quality, it still looks healthy. I'm careful about my diet, sleep, and even my shampoo. But there's no getting around the fact that I've inherited the genes of that man. It's better to be overly cautious. Oh God. Nowadays there are good medications like finasteride, dutasteride, minoxidil, and so on. And if it comes to it, cutting-edge technology makes hair growth treatments and even hair transplants possible. Assuming that time comes, there's no way I'm going to embarrass Kaori. Oh my God, I will absolutely not go bald, and I will continue to produce overwhelming results to become a man worthy of you. Starting with the inter-squad games that began today. Well, just in case I prepared 3 plans, I'm pretty confident. Hey, it's Yukio, going for a run? Yeah, what a coincidence, I'm running too. Want to run together? No, I'm good. Huh? Why not? I want to run at my own pace. Man, what a rude guy. Seriously, what a noisy woman. Dude, they're going to end up getting together, watch. You'd really pass up the dream of running with a beauty like me? Sounds like a nightmare. Stop using that creepy Kansai dialect. Aww, the inter-squad games finally start today, huh? Yes, my God! Are you confident? I wouldn't say I am, but I wouldn't say I'm not, I guess. What's that supposed to mean? Which is it? If I could pitch like I did during the Nagariyama game, I might have come in here planning to become the ace right away, but at my current level, that's not very realistic. So as a pitcher, I'm not that confident, not right now. But when it comes to my fielding ability, I'm much more confident in that. After summer ended, Mase taught me how to play the outfield. how to judge a fly ball, how to chase it, how to catch it. I wanted to learn everything. Once my elbow healed, I was able to practice while actually moving my body. He taught me how to play all the outfield positions carefully for different situations. Really, a lot of things. That was the smart thing to do. I still don't have enough practice for experience, but if I keep at it, I think I can get to a level where I could play without any hurdles in high school. As for my hitting, while practicing with Yukio and learning from Kawamura, I see. I've started to get a feel for it. I see. Yeah! If I could just lock in, I could hit a home run reliably. Damn straight, that's my boy! My boy was thinking. Bungo is smart like that. I like that he was thinking like that. Damn! Damn, that's my boy! I'm so proud of Bungo. Bungo, you really shouldn't come here anymore. Huh? Why not? I want to learn from you, Kawamura. No. Everyone's body and senses are different. I taught you the fundamental principles you can't ignore, but from here on out, it's up to you to research and improve on your own. I see you're right. If I keep relying on others, my growth will eventually hit a ceiling. Kawamura is right on that. I do agree. Like, Bungo just needed to learn the basic fundamentals. And once he has that foundation set, you gotta go from there. Kawamura, thanks for everything, even with your busy schedule. Not at all, I was happy to be able to talk with you so much, Bungo. There's still gaps in his form, but he has potential. His distance in particular is exceptional. He picks things up and applies them quickly. But I want to challenge Bungo the pitcher, not the hitter. That's the only reason I chose Haseda. So just give it up. You should shine as a pitcher, please. Don't get any more invested in batting. Why can't he be both? Like, here's the thing though, with Bungo. Like, why can't Bungo do both? Because that's the thing about baseball. Baseball is about pitching just as much as the pitcher's got to also bat. Like, I just don't understand. Like, why can't he do both? Yeah, why can't he has to do both? Are you fucking retarded? He has to do both. And he's not going to be able to pitch all the time. Because there is a pitch count. There's a pitching limit. And he's going to have to switch to other positions. So yeah, you're going to just have to fucking deal with it. Like, I think this was a good idea while he waited for, or while he's trying to improve his pitching, and especially while he's trying to wait for his elbow to, like, fully heal and all that shit. Like, why not, like, at least improve his batting ability? Like, why can't he be a balanced player? I don't understand that. That is fucking retarded to say. That was a very retarded thing to say. He should be able to, as a baseball player, you should be able, especially a pitcher, you should be able to pitch as well as bat. But dude, I really feel like Bungo is fully back. It really feels like Bungo is fully back. The comedy is everything. I fucking love this comedy so much. I do. And like, this was just a stark reminder of how much I love Bungo in terms of its comedy. And as well as its art. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, what do you guys think about what we're getting in Bungo? And what do you guys think about that? Like, about Bungo being able to bat now. I'm so happy about that. I like that Bungo is becoming more of a balanced player. I think that's very important. I mean, remember in the original Bungo, like when Bungo was having problems, that we saw Noda pitch as well. I think it's important to be able to play other positions. Well, not just other positions, but like being able to bat. Like I thought that was like the point of, or one of the benefits, or one of the main things about baseball is being able to bat as well as do your main position, which is either whether it is like playing first base or second base, pitcher, catcher, the whole shebang. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Bungo content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.